Alright, trying to figure this out, guys. I don't know if this is even working. I have no clue. Okay, so there's the vertical one. What about this one? Alright, let's see what we get. How do I change this one from private? Alright, we're here, guys, but I'm trying to figure something out, so bear with me for a moment. This one might be private, that might be why. Alright, private to public. Done. Save. Alright, let me check on this one. What, Marcine? What's up? Let's see here on this other one. Does it have everything selected correctly? Looks like it, except for we need. Let's do this. Trying to get both of these set up this morning. All right, got that. Cancel. Paste. Save. Okay. All right, everything should be good there. I think. Now let's just get the chats. Pulled up. All right. I'm assuming both streams are working. I don't really know. What up, Rob? Good morning, Tris. I don't know which one Streamlabs is going to work in either, so I guess we'll figure that out here in a minute. Thank you, Rob. We'll figure that out in a minute. We got any news this morning? Let's see. Good morning, Francis. We have 11 o'clock Atlanta Fed GDP. Not really anything else, huh? 20-year bond at 1. Bowman speaks at 1. Oh, we have FOMC today. Is that right? What is today? We have the FOMC minutes today. Is today Wednesday? Feels a little bit odd to have it on a Wednesday, I guess. let's get some. I got some other stuff to get open. Mystic, what up? Gary, how's it going? Nathaniel FOMC minutes, yeah. Twitter. We gotta open the Twitter. Also need to take a look at the charts here. Let's go and get my Ninja open. No trade for you. Yeah, it may not be the worst idea in the world. Gonna get my Ninja open. Need to mark out a few things on the chart as well. We'll get to that in a minute, I guess. Username and or password incorrect. Well, let's rectify that. Previous day close 770.25. There we go. And the open 786. What up, Tony? Funny thing is, I don't see Streamlabs working in either one so far. Let's see here, Asia low. It's also the overnight low there. Guess we just kind of went straight up, huh? Still left that gap down there we never filled. Kind of crazy. I thought that we would hit that for sure yesterday. All right, let me get these connections set up over here on Ninja. Yesterday, for whatever reason, I didn't connect everything. Take profit trader. Okay. Now I need to set up the copier right quick. Get ye old copier set up. There we go. Oh, I need to actually... I should take that one off, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. Just getting everything set up for the morning here, guys. For the morning. Hit that like button on your way in. What up, Robson? Thank you. I appreciate it. Your English isn't very good. Seems fine to me, Robson. Greetings from Brazil. Never been there. Sounds interesting. What was the range overnight here? 261 points. Not terrible. Is this a data candle? This appears to be a data candle. I don't know what we had at 8:30. But that appears to kind of be a data candle. Sorta. All right, let's take a look and see what Mancini has to say. I keep forgetting the vertical is on. I got to keep this over here. Might take me a minute to get used to that, guys. That if I don't have it centered over to the right here, you guys can't see it. Good morning, Jan. Hey, B-Lord, how's it going? All right, so I got everything open here that we need. Now let's take a look at Mancini's levels. Plan today, ride runners, wait for next bear trap, 68.76. Watch for traps below. $68.57 supports. $68.93, $69.07. Um, 69.23 to 26. I need to open up one more thing that I'm forgetting here. We sell below 57 all the way to 42. There we go. Got it marked out. Good morning, futures trader. All right. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me as you were coming in. So let's kind of look at the hourly here, see kind of what we think. I mean, I feel like we're bullish, but we inverse the hourly back to the upside. Thank you, Alpha. What up, Miss K? Good morning. Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like that 995 wick up there is pretty obvious. Here's the only problem with that, though. Look what we did there. We did kind of... we did inverse back to the downside here. Off this gap here, which means that 802 might get ran first. That's interesting. So what we may do is fill this gap down here at the 770s. Now that I'm seeing the higher time frame, the higher time frame is telling me that this, at a minimum, is most likely. It's It's kind of what the higher time frame's telling me. Maybe even the sweep of Asia low. We do have an obvious wick up there at 995 though. This hourly gap that we inverted was only 50 points. Alright. So my lean now that I've seen that, is I kind of think we're going to fill the gap at open. Which, hey, it's not that far away. I mean, honestly, it's not very far away. 770s, it's 60 points away. Oh, we just set our opening range, so let's go ahead and get that pulled up as well. Let's get this marked out. Opening range is 33 points. So let's get our calculator going. As you guys know, math is hard. It's only 33, so divided by 2. 16.5 times 4. 66 ticks. Excuse me. 66 ticks is, what do we say? That's like 15. That's 16 points. So that's 32 per micro. 32 times 5. We can go 6 micros, it looks like. 6 micros. Did we say it was 66 ticks? Yeah, we did. Isn't that what we said? So we'll go 67. 67. $132. All right, let's set that up. Long orb. We can go 6 micros today. We can take 5 off at 1R. Stop loss is going to be 6.7. And then what do we say? 120. 130. What is it? $134. All right. Okay. Let's edit this one. Profit trigger will be 134. 134. There we go. Save as template. So orb long is saved. Saved as template. Orb short. Okay. Gold long, I don't know, biblical. I don't even have it pulled up. Who subscribed? How come I can't see the subscribers? Oh, King Alfred the Chad. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. All right, we're breaking out of the orb here. 842.25. Oh, let me leave that over there for you guys. Drawing tools. Let's get with array. Da, 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 da. What up, King? Morning, Trading Star. How you doing? Called the pump yesterday. What up, 6 Billy? 6-7. iTrades weeks 202 at 24949. All right, downside's 809. Obviously, we prefer this thing to stay inside the range. I mean, like, that's ideal, right? Makes it easier. But I'm not sure that it will today, to be honest. That would be nice if it did. So we'll set this one up too. We'll take it over here too. Why not? I feel good about the opening range trade today. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good. Because even if we break out at the bottom, we only need 30 points. That's not enough. You'd have to go all the way down here, which is 770, previous day close. I mean, I don't really know which direction we really feel more comfortable in it going. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Smells on going downtown to the open. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that way too. We'll see. How did gold do last night? Anybody trade gold last night? Let me check it. See how it did. I did not even have my charts open last night, guys. I guess there was an outage or something. And so when I was like trying to get on here, it wasn't working. So I just gave up. How did gold do? Let's see. We had that ledge. Oh man, gold was good last night, huh? Let's see, we had that ledge. We had that ledge. So we opened up. Yeah, at 640, we bounced off that ledge. That's one winner. I don't think I would have gotten too many trades last night on gold. That's two winners. Yeah, it really didn't offer a whole lot of entries, huh? Probably two winners last night on gold. Let's have a nice green day, clean day, Manny Matt says. Was Orb a win yesterday? It lost. It lost, Zach. Everything your body wants to size up, don't do it. Although Apex is 90% off. Use code MYTH, MYTH. Just saying. Bulanox is 89% off. Use code MM. And if you guys have not already hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's go. Got about 7 minutes until market open here. Oh, let me do that. Let me do this. We'll change this one to vertical. This way people are not guessing which one's which. It's a good idea. Good idea. You've been in Bulanox hole. Rhythmic is a pain. Yeah, it sucks sometimes, King Alfred. But, you know, it still works well for me. I don't know. Good morning, Alexi. Who's about to make fun of you for the internet cutting out, but realize it was your internet? Ha ha, Trev. Limit short 867 and 882 says room. Good morning, Mad Moxie. We'll see. What up, Dylan? Good morning. You know, I would like for it to stay inside the range here. It just makes it easier. But just because that's what I would like, you know, it doesn't mean it's going to do it. Doesn't mean it's going to do it. So we'll see. I kind of like the push to the upside a little better than the short, but what do I know? Cothburst thinking shorts. You the man, Dylan. Appreciate that. Lucid's also the 40% off. My Fund of Futures obviously still got their sale going on through tomorrow. Code MM on both of those. And Take Private Trader 40% off, no activation fee, code MM. All the good stuff. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Please forgive me if I forgot someone. Did you guys get it? Grab that 30-second lower wick first. It might, Devin. I mean, like, I don't mind. I really don't mind the trap to the downside. I mean, just give me my 2R, and I'd feel okay about it. Just give me my 2R. I mean, we only need 35 points-ish, whatever it is. Hedging straight away, or do they wait 6 months? I don't know, Alexi. I'm not sure. There's no activation fee, Dylan. It's 0 activation. I'm not sure on TPT. I'm pretty sure it's like that day, typically. You would figure it out. Like they'd figure it out that day or later that day. I do think it's a little weird that some of these props are saying that, oh, even if you hedge in an eval, they're gonna fail you. I don't know. I think that's kind of goofy because like hedging in an eval does not guarantee a pass. I mean, at all. So I don't see the big deal. Absolutely does not guarantee a pass. Oh. All right, we got 3 minutes. We're still inside the range right now, but it's not looking like it wants to stay there. Not looking like it wants to stay there. I'll try to take the trade on both accounts if I can. So I know you guys on the vertical cannot see this other chart that I got up. But I am going to take the trade. If you're on vertical, I'm looking at the purple lines. I'm going to take a breakout of the high or the low of the purple lines. That's the high and low between 9 and 9:15 a.m. So effectively, I'm just going to place an order above and an order below, whichever one gets taken. That's what we go with. That sort of deal. Stop will be half the size of the gap. Let's see, orb short. Where's the orb long? There. Oh, I forgot to do the OCO, though it hasn't been working lately anyway. All right, we got about a minute and a half. Good morning, Elsie Faye. I mean, honestly, I don't really have, like... I think the upside has more room, but, that's just being objective there, that the upside has more room. But, I mean, like, I'm still just going to play this mechanically. I'll put the orders over here first, and then if we have time, we'll put on the other ones. Matt says he's the best future streamer. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? Looks like it might make it difficult for us, guys. Um, 0875. 15 seconds. Not going to have time to do it on both sides here. Come on, rip it lower. Go. Get down there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're still in some trades here. All right, we're good there. Finally a win. Let's go. $400. So got back the loss from yesterday plus the $200. So green on the week on that now. I felt good about it this morning. Good morning, Raul. Bias for today, I don't even know. I think down, but we'll see. Yeah, nice win. We got $400. The runner got stopped out. Unfortunately, I don't think it acted right. I was trying to leave a runner on there, but it didn't act right. It didn't look like it acted right. A little bit of a gap fill here. Trying to get my stuff correct. I wanted to take it on both sides, but it opened up so close to it. Just wasn't able to. And I want to buy the 800 here, ish. I did not get the add-on in time. God dang it. I hate it when I do that. I'm going to be aggressive here and buy this. I think we whipsaw right back up. That's my feeling anyway. I could be completely wrong. We do still have the Asia low sitting down there after all. Just need the push here. There it is. There tees. There tees. We'll take her. We'll take her. There tees. So up $50 on that first trade. Daily open line in the sand. I think so too. Yeah, candle by candle. That's right. Let's go, Weeks. Nice job. My bias really is kind of bearish. Like when we looked at the hourly, we inverse back to the downside. Initially, though, when I looked at it, I thought we were going to run the 995, but we inverse back to the downside on the hourly, which really does make a lot of sense to run the 702 area. But, and also not to mention, we did leave a gap down here for the 450 area, 425 area. That's a ways down there, though. So I think if we can recover 76 on the ES here, that's going to put us in squeeze mode. And we probably run that 920s. But that's kind of what I'm watching here. If we get a nice close, we'll see. Very indecisive, but enough to give us a win. The opening range trade is now 3 for its last 7, which does not sound like it's a great... It doesn't sound great, right? You're like, oh, 3 for 7? That kind of sucks. Well, let's do the math. Does it suck? 3 wins times $400 each win. That's $1,200. All right. 7 losses times $200. or I'm sorry, 4 losses times $200 because you're going for a full 2R. That's $800. So it's profitable even with that shitty of a win percentage, right? 2 for, what is it, 3 for 7. So 4 losses, $800. 3 wins, $1,200. You're still plus $400 if you played it properly. Unfortunately, I did not hit the 2 wins last week. I hit all 3 losses. I missed the Monday trade because I wasn't home, and then I missed the Wednesday winner because I didn't drop the order in time. So 2 for 2 didn't size up. Let's go, Manny Matt. So yeah, Trev, makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense there. A lot of sense. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm going to go ahead and close down Ninja. Don't need Ninja open anymore. Eric in the house. Now I can move these over here. But I can actually see how many people are watching and how many likes we have. This is, because I'm streaming on both, it's a little bit tricky. Alright, I'm going to start a giveaway. I don't know what, I honestly have no idea what side the giveaway will be on. Whether it's going to be on the main side or not. The vertical or the horizontal. Let's start the giveaway and we'll find out. So as long as ES kind of holds below 76, I'm just going to be waiting. I do think we can run the Asia low. I think based on the higher time frame, this level makes a lot of sense. So one could be aggressive and look for shorts into the Asia low. It's always rigged, Marcin. It's always rigged. You know this. It's always rigged. We do our best to rig it every time. Not really, but you know. Alright, it is on the vertical side, guys. See, I thought it would be because I started the vertical first. So you will have to jump over to the vertical to enter. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the link to the vertical here. Unfortunately, that's where you'll have to enter. Joom here. So nice of you to visit, Joom. So exclamation point MM over there on the vertical side. I will long if ES gets back above 76 here, I will take the long. I would almost prefer us to take out that Asia low first, but what are you going to do? There's no, let me look at the 1 minute right quick. Yeah, it's just chopping. Alright, I'm going to stab long here, I think. I'm going to stab long here. ES is back above the squeeze level. So I'll add into this. As long as ES holds that level, we'll feel okay about doing that. If ES does not hold that level, then we take the loss. See if we can get it. ES is testing that level now. Hit the VWAP there as well, so that could be the problem. Open your heart and June will always be with you. Good old June. You can always count on June. You can always count on June. That new 5-minute candle just opened there and it got a little wicky. She got a little wiki. Let's get a little squeezy. I'm gonna go for a few extra points here on that first one. This is wickier than a firecracker factory. Sounds like heart disease. It could be. It could be. I feel like it's going to go, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, Mick D, I'm going to get you that account over to you today. We'll have to, it'll probably be a Trader's Launch account. I didn't hear anything back from Apex. I was waiting on them this morning to kind of get back to me. So, here comes the squeeze. Squeezy. That's a full-on Mancini trade right there. Not going to go break even here. We might even add one more to it here on a pullback. Oh, dang it, I didn't get it in there in time. I did not get it in there in time. I'll add one more if it retests 800 again. Unfortunately, I would have already been out, so. Well, not quite. Didn't quite hit the 25 yet. Launch or Apex? Probably Apex, for sure. I didn't get it in there in time, yeah. Famous last words, for sure. It would have gotten me out of the ad there. Do I target higher? I mean, I feel like I should. Let's go 875. Because I think if this gets above the 50 EMA in that opening range, we're really going to squeeze fast. Not a whole lot there. Yeah, like right above this level here, we should just squeeze right through there. Let's say there's not a whole lot holding it up there from going. I was considering putting the stop in here. There we go. Go to your home. Get to your home. I am going to lock some in here, guys. Not quite sure where, though. I don't really want to be stopped out, and I do believe it goes. All right, I'm locking in the 850. At the very least, we'll get that. 35, 40 points, whatever it is. I'm just going to take it right there. All right, up $173 on this account. Let's agree not to buy the top of a green candle again. Yeah. Oh, it's tough doing that, right? I've done that before. I just do it all the time. 880 resistance. It's kind of what I was looking at, Treff. You got this little bit of consolidation area here, but it kind of does make sense for it to continue. Also, I'm trying to pay attention to the fact that this range, we're about halfway up. Now, That the only thing about this is I do think that this can sort of be treated like a data wick. I don't think it's really an obvious like it's not. I don't know what we had at 8:30 that caused this little spike up. It's not a very big candle, but I would almost treat that kind of like a data wick there. Sorry guys, I don't even know if I had the chart pulled over there. Could you guys even see that? I hope you could. Yeah, you could. All right, good. But that can almost be treated like a data wick there. So short 866 design. Good luck, sir. I mean, I still think this thing goes higher. Pretty good exit there for me. I still think it goes higher. I think we run the 921. I think you could target that. I'm glad you mentioned Traders Launch because I still have never set them up. Let's do that right now. Let's get this set up on DX feed. And I can, because I got evals to trade over there. Rename it Traders Launch. But I keep forgetting this to like set it up. I think this is running to that 921. I think that's where we're going. Just grabbed another 30 off the 5-minute orb. Let's go. 949 still has 200 orders. I mean, 949 makes a lot of sense too. 962 sitting up there as well. Where do I get? Where do I get my username and password at? On Traders Launch. Why does that say Volumetrica? Because I don't want to use Volumetrica. Yeah, I'm not trying to use Volumetrica. Let's see here. Copy. This thing's struggling to go higher here. Where do I find that at? Tony, you'll have to go. I got the vertical side link up above. You have to go over to the vertical side to enter. Woo! Enter the giveaway. That is a wild dump candle. It's telling me that I gotta sign something. Where do I sign this at? All right, let me ask. All you had to do is hold. Too easy. Story of my life. Yeah, people holding long. I'm glad I got out of it. They emailed you the username and password. It says I have to sign a agreement though. Where did you have to sign an agreement? Let me see. on top of your dashboard. Dashboard. Refresh after 5. I don't really see it. I mean, I'm on the dashboard. I don't see anything where it says to sign. ATR, the number of passengers in the car. Volume is the speed of your car. Great analogy. I don't know where I do this at. I don't know. I was going to ask my friend. Let me see. See if he answers. Click on Futures Platform. All right, doing that now. Futures Platform. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Alexa. You're very helpful. Interesting enough, could be a could potentially be a 1 minute long here. Let me see if we got it. This is a 1 minute long. I'm taking it. It's not very big. I mean, it's really the same size as the 2 minute here. It's not obvious. I'm going to take it. It's not necessarily the reaction I was looking for. Come on, squeeze it. Squeeze that shite. Inside candle on the 1. Yeah, I see that. I'm going to go for the 900 here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go stop to break even at this swing up here at 879. All right, I got that signed. Because like I said, you could target this up here. This is basically like a data wick, in my opinion. Stops break even here. Locking in 27 points. Looking for more here, looking for more. All right, just going to take it right there. Like I said, I think it's going to the data wick. You do have an inversion play here. It's not that clean. The gap's not that obvious, but when you have kind of an obvious strong liquidity, I think it does help. So, doing pretty good, Punisher. How you doing? Guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, you got to jump over to the vertical stream. It is pinned at the top of the horizontal one. And, yeah. Exclamation point MM in the chat there. We're up now $256, trading 1 micro, basically. Let's go. Data wick is incoming here. Or what we're calling a data wick. Whether it's, you know, actually is one. It's open to perception. Good morning, John. There we go. Can the bulls hold? I mean, I think we at least go to the data wick. That overnight high is up there at 96225. We still have some interest lower, but it really just depends. Couple of nice trades this morning. Doing pretty well. I'm liking it. Doing pretty well. What is the giveaway? Well, that's the kick in the pants. That's the kick in the pants. I don't know. I was thinking about doing an Apex giveaway, but I don't have any more Apex accounts, and I'm waiting for them to respond. So if not Apex, it's going to be a trader's launch. Because that's what we have right now until we get the bonus on Take Profit Trader. I have not gotten received a response from my guy over at Apex. Look at this thing go. So cruel. You don't have that bearish candle in CFDs. Apex is 90% off. So is Buellanox, 89% off. Use code BIF for the best pass rate on Apex. Correct. Is it equal highs on the 1 hour chart draft? That's interesting. Use code MM on Buellanox for 89% off. There's the 949. Let's go. Always the 50K FTT account. Oh, let's go. Nice job, Manny Matt. Let's go. Clean. Look at that pullback before we run that high there. I mean, this could give you an opportunity to maybe jump in long. ES is above 93 here. I could maybe long off 925. It just feels wrong. Let's put this account away. Let's move over to the Traders Launch account. I've never traded them, but let's move over there. Where's micros? Oh, there it is. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Drawing tools. Paste. Bam. There we go. It's a little weird that my numbers are not... Why are the numbers not showing up there? Let's check some settings right quick. Let me see here. Hold on. Price scale. I mean, it's just not showing me the price though. Okay. Well, it just disconnected. I'm not sure why. Clarity in the house. All right, now we have the numbers. To the moon, guys. To the moon this thing is going. Hourly buy side is up there at 995. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in up here, I think. Yeah, why not? I mean, what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Very aggressive here. Don't, yeah, this is not one I would be considering taking or chasing. Could work out. May not work out. We don't know. Seems as though we sold our long a little bit, you know, too early. You just gave up that big move to make $50 on the boring ass crypto account? Oh, dang, Jamie. You got to be watching both. 15-minute orbs. Yeah, it's doing all right. I mean, it's 3 for its last 7, which is still making money. And that's the point I'm trying to get across with it. Like, you only got to go 2 for 5 to make money every week. 2 for 5, you make money. 3 for 5, you're printing money. Anybody plan on shorting off that 25K level? Little psych level there? That is a double top area from earlier. Oh, you forgot to watch it? Yeah. Yeah, Trev, that's what I'm looking to just get the 995. I may actually just I wasn't paying attention. I probably would have taken it off right there. There we go. 25K could be a little area to pick up a few bucks. Could be. I don't know if I want to stand in front of this bull train. So 10 to 1, what do we got, Trading Star? I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of fuel mixture ratio? Orders above scare you, yeah. Nasdaq is back. Oh, the regular 15-minute orb. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't pay that much attention to that. Yeah, I should probably. I mean, you kind of got stuck this morning. Well, I don't know if you would have got long there. I mean, would it have stopped you out? Let me see. I guess it depends on how you play it. Some people look for a 5-minute close outside of the orb. 115 points. Yeah, some people look for a 5-minute close outside the orb. That's probably, I think, the safest way to play it. Let's see how that would look. Yeah, so if you waited for the 5-minute close outside, paying nicely. They do seem to be paying a little bit better more recently. Man, I don't have anything marked out above here, I don't think. Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't use that early entry. I got you. You got short at 996 design. I mean, I don't know if I call it dumb. So this is your hourly chart here. You can see how we inverse back to the downside there before the market opened. So it made sense to at least fill this gap and potentially the Asia low there. But if we go to the 4-hour, we can see that the 4-hour did not, or did it? I can't tell if it inversed to the downside there. Very close. Maybe it did. We're just now trading up into a 4-hour gap. I do think like 60. I think you could get some points off this 60 level. I might try it. I'm not going to go for 100 ticks, though. I think I'll go for like... We'll go for like 10 points. Oh, shoot. So off 60, I'm going to go for like 10 points. How many do we want to go, though? We'll go 3 micros. Maybe we'll hold 1 for like a retest of like 10 or something. $25, 200 looking 4-hour potential. Yeah, I agree. 073. Someone asked for a pamp. Yeah, a little pump. You misspelled your pre-orb and only got out break even because Ninja wouldn't let you. Oh, that sucks. You misplayed it. What up, DA? Guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, you got to jump over to the other side. I'm going to take a shorter period 60. It could be dumb. I don't know. Did anybody see on the 4-hour chart why I'm thinking about getting a few points off 60? Did anybody see it? And if you guys haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe on both sides. We only got 30 likes. Dang it, it sure is getting a reaction off of 50 here. I want to buy the 25,000. Thank you, John. Bottom of the Wednesday candle, yes. Weeks. V-shape incoming, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was looking at that long wick. Jan, it's easy because like it's just doing the same thing on both. I'm looking at that down closed wick on the 4 hour. Big down closed wick at, I think it's at 60. I just kind of eyeballed it. Let me make sure. It's actually at like, yeah, it's right there at 60. So if you look at the 4 hour, I'm looking at this wick right here for a little, just a little, yeah, a few cookies. And the thing is, it might have front run it there. It might have actually, yeah. I mean, it kind of got the reaction before it got to it, so that could be a bad sign. Kind of got the reaction before it got to it. Yeah, DA, nothing wrong with that. 940 retrace. I don't want that because I'm going to buy the 25K. Although I'm only looking for 10 points. Only looking for 10 points. Evening star continuation candle at this level. Rejection likely. I see that right there. If ES doesn't hold the 6907 as well, you know, that would be kind of the... It looks like it's going to hold it, though. I might be standing in front of the freight train here. I don't know. Vertical versus horizontal. That's right. It's a war. It's a tug of war. We need it to pull back a little bit. Did you get out of your short design? Marcin needs to win the giveaway. All right, let's zoom in a little bit here because we might get tagged in on a little bounce play. We're tagged in. I have to be wary here. It needs to bounce basically immediately. Bam! That's how you do it. That's sniper-esque. Sniper-esque-ish. I don't know what the right word is, but you get the point. 6K payout locked in. Let's go, Francis. Code MYTH with Apex is correct, Coach Fred. So, I guess it could save my time into making shorts. I don't know. I'm not even recording it, to be honest. So, I'm not even recording it. Looks like a bull flag here, though. For whatever reasons, you get more subscribers through the short side. I don't really know why, but you do. Or through the vertical side, not shorts. You're still short design? Yeah, I was hoping that you would have DCA'd there and maybe got out. Well, that's amazing, Francis. Nice job. I was checking with Husk to see if he hit payout. Because I knew he was close. He said he's $100 away. Use code JUME instead? Oh, rude. A lot of doom scrollers finding the content at work. Yeah, probably. It doesn't matter to me as long as we get subs. So like today, we've already got five new subs, I think. And normally during New York, I gain like 1 or 2 for the full stream. During the Asia session, we'll gain 40 or 50 or something. You got out of 2, but still in a few. Okay, I got you. Use Tom Sabo, but you didn't give you any discount. Yeah, that raises the price. If you use Tom Sabo, it raises the price. The price goes up. When I stream with Nutty Bar, I lose subs. I don't stream with Nutty. We haven't streamed together in a long time. I did get him on one 12-hour stream, but he wasn't streaming on his own channel at the same time, so. Got him on one 12-hour stream for like a half hour or something like that. But he's a busy man, you know? He's a busy man. You don't like trading at session highs? Yeah. It might. There's an idea here where we could make a new high here and ES maybe doesn't. I don't know. If I don't get tagged in on this push here, then I'll just take the order off. It needs to get tagged in here. I'm going to go for 10 on this, and then I'll take the stop to break even at that point. So if it pulls back into the 40 level without tagging me in, I'll take the order off. All right, tagged in. Want to see a kind of an immediate reaction here. If it just blasts through there, then that's not going to be a great sign there. Now remember, this trade is kind of trying to pick tops and bottoms, and that's never a good thing, right? It's never a great idea to try to pick the tops and bottoms. But I think it's reasonable to think that we get a reaction here, so. Not unreasonable. I'll give it to like the 90, I'm thinking. Yeah, that sucks, design. They're going for 25,150. Yeah, very well could be. 68.57 was the sell level before. You're not going to go short. Yeah, makes sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. I'm just looking for a small retracement here. Remember, 10 points, not anything crazy. There's the 73, yeah, for sure. Just need a retest of the 50 here, and then we'll go stop to break even, and we'll be good to go. Need to get the next bigger zone in the ES around 25. Yeah, it could be. I do have 25 marked out. 23 to 26, I think, is the next levels, but. Maxie's over there flopping around. Stop to break even. Stop to break even here, guys. Out of the 2 micros. 10 points. You have an indicator for Ninja and Quantower for the Mancini levels. Yeah. Post it, Jan. How do we put the levels in there, though? That's what you'll have to help me with. So work there for the 10 points. I mean, might stop me out and just pull on back anyway a little more, but I wouldn't be shocked. So right idea there. Just maybe stop to break even a little little too soon on the runner. Copy paste the support and resistance lines from the newsletter. Perfect. Yeah, give me that, Jan. We winning, Dosed. Yeah, we're winning. We're green. We're all green everywhere. What am I green on this Trader's Launch account? Let me see. We're up $256 on my funded futures. This Trader's Launch account, I am up $186. So doing quite well today. I guess I could put this one away and move on to the next one, huh? I got 3 to trade here. Maybe that's what we do here. Move on to the next. Next level up there, really 260. Quite a ways up. Potentially. We could take these levels off here now. Trader's Launch, yep. Yeah, Weeks, exactly. I mean, we were long down here off this. We got long on that re-entry at 849. My original long was down here at 7, I think it was 803. So, and we shorted the open obviously off that the pre-orb. Did pay 56 points. We only needed 36 to hit the $400, so we got that. ATRs, yeah, it's down to 30 already. I should have went and got some breakfast this morning, guys. I'm pretty hungry. We'll see design. I mean, like, this is an area. This is a potential area where you could get, like I said, you could get some points out of here. I don't know how much of a pullback we're going to get, but, you know. Donovan, you got to jump over to the vertical stream to enter the giveaway. You punt a kitten for some chicken minis. That's what I was going to do Weeks this morning. And so we finally did make a new low weight today. We're 262.8. 262.8. We are really slowed down on the weight loss, but I've been stuck in this area for like a week. So we started at 278.6 minus 262.8. So we're down 15.8 pounds. And we got 4 weeks left before I go to Vegas, and I need to lose. I want to be at 250. So I need 12.8 pounds over the next 4 weeks. I know I can do it. I think they do breakfast until 10:30. I want to be below 250. That's just a goal. Like, it doesn't, obviously I don't have to be there, but I would like to be below 250 or at 250 by the time we go to Vegas. I will be in Vegas on March 18th. If, you know, I know Treff is over in Vegas. So I'm going to try to meet up with Treff. I may reach out to Jay, see if he wants to meet up for a little lunch or something. So if anybody else is going to be out that way, let me know. I'll let you know where we're going to be. We'll go over there and bug Treff somewhere. Do I like sardines? No. I don't like sardines. I don't really eat fish, to be honest with you. Let's go, Clarity. Nice job. Nice job. Excellent job. I'm kind of frustrated with myself lately, guys, with the pre-orb. I was really frustrated that I missed the 2 winning days last week. I try to, try not to let it bother me, but man, it's frustrating. Because, like, if I'd have hit those 2 winning days, you can always say if, right? But you're looking at $800 more in profit, and we would have hit payout today. We would have hit payout today if I had hit those two trades last week. But on one of our Bluesky accounts. But now we still need, I think, another $800 or something like that. Yeah, Coper, exactly. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to do weeks, just not think about it. Just continue to take the trade as we see it and go from there. Guys, we only got 37 likes. That's it. 37 likes. We need more than that. Those are rookie numbers. We got 10 likes over there on the vertical stream and 37 on the horizontal. All your funded accounts are stuck in one spot. That's, hey, Coper, at least they're not going the wrong direction, right? That's one way to look at it. At least they're not going down. All right, let me see here. I got to make my funded TV post. Got to get through that 9 EMA first, though. That really is the first touch of the 9 as well. Oh, come on. Well, let's see. 25,034. Yeah, it's not wanting to get below there, right? All right. All right, here we go. Hanging out here at the top. It is kind of finding a little resistance up here. This could be designed as spot where it kind of turns down. So let's see here. Guys, remember, Apex is 90% off. Use code MYTH, M-Y-T-H, if you want to pick up an account and support the channel. Who else do I have code MYTH with? There was somebody else that I just got a code with, and I had to choose code MYTH. Who was that? Anybody remember? I don't remember who that was. Who was that? I don't freaking know. Take Profit Trader 40% off, code MM. Bluesky 89% off, code MM. My Funded Futures 30% off the Pro account, 20% off first time use of the Flex account, code MM. Tradeify is 40% off, code MM. Trade Day 30% off, code MM. Day Traders 85% off, code MM. You get it. Funded Futures Network, buy one, get one free, 50% off, code MM. Funded Ticks, no we don't. not Fanatics. Lucid code MMs 40% off all accounts. I think you get 5-time uses for that. Futures Desk is code MMM. Who did I picked up another account with somebody, but I can't remember who it was. It's kind of sad. I don't remember who it is. I don't remember who it was. Who did I pick up a code with? I know they made me use code Myth. I remember that. They made me use code Myth. Let me look. Who was it? Oh, I think it was E8. Yeah, E8 Markets. Code Myth. I don't trade with them per se, but yeah, it was E8. No, it wasn't Aqua. I need to sign up for them too, though. You don't think so, Design? I think it's coming back down. Funded Futures Network. Yeah, it's code MM. The age is catching up to all of us. Yeah, for sure. Catching up to me. Funded Futures Network has both MM and Myth. Does it? There we go. Look at that. Let me see. I think both of those are mine, but let's make sure. Let me look. I like this pullback here. I think that's good for you there. Funded Futures Network. Let me log in. I think both of those are mine, but let's just make sure. Nobody uses my code for that one, but yeah, those are both mine. You can use MM or Myth. I think I did that on purpose. On purpose! Let's go, Design. Hey, way to get out, though. It got out right there at your 30. I mean, I think it goes lower now, though. I probably would have taken profit at the 21 EMA. I think you get the 21 EMA touch here. Potentially. You're going to go to bed and not trade after being green? Nothing wrong with that. All right, Jan. Appreciate you. Way to lock it down. Guys, can we push the likes up to 50 over here on the horizontal screen? Let's get the horizontal stream. Let's get the likes up to 50. Yes, back to 69.07 here. Trying to retest it. No SMT here that I can see? No, I don't see one. First idea would be an SMT, right? Of maybe a turn back down. Wait. No, well. No, I don't consider that an SMT. We'll see. Good morning, Solo. Okay. All indicators in the general chat. Let's go. Thank you. How do I install those? You say those work for Quantower? Quantower. I don't know how I install those. Now, Jan, you're 100% sure these are not child porn, right? I don't want to download them onto my PC and it be some sort of child porn. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. It said downloading from the internet can be dangerous. That's what it said when I clicked on it. Do you know the sender of these files? You never know. Setting scripts indicators. All right, let's do it. That must be on the other one, huh? Little bouncy bouncy here. Good job getting out. Where's the scripts at? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, Quantower's annoying there. Via Flea Explorer. I don't know how you do that. Rip's key level indicator is spot on. File Explorer. Where do I find that at? I don't see it. I do got glasses, I just don't use them. I'm not technically challenged. Come on. Oh, copy it in your Quantower installation folder. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm not that bad, guys. Come on. I know how to do a lot of things. A lot of things. Oh. So I just copy it into here? Okay, so I need to have another one of these open. So I can drag it, right? Makes sense. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes. Maybe not often, but sometimes. Okay, then when I do that, what do I do? No, Solo, it's probably because I got two of them running. Add a new indicator. All right, now let's check it. Probably did it wrong. Do I have to restart Quantile? I may have to, right? No, I know, Solo. We got an initial balance potential play here, but it is at the high. All right, Jan, appreciate you. See if we see it. No. Exclamation point MM, guys. We'll do the giveaway here in about 10 minutes. You'll have to do it in the other side. You'll have to do it in the vertical side. Kind of thought about taking a short here. I may have to reset. I may have to like reset Quantile to see it. I'll do it after the stream. We'll do it after the stream. That would be nice though. Just kind of copy paste. Be nice. What's the giveaway you can't see? I haven't said what the giveaway is yet. I mean, I want to do an Apex account, but I don't have a code for one. I asked for some more, but I don't know if I got any response yet. Let me see. Yeah, we need some toe pictures, 100% Pine Tree. Couple of feet pics. A couple of feet picks right there. You can't enter. Why can't you enter? Just jump over to the vertical side. You're good. This thing really slowed down here, guys. The ATRs went down 10 points in the last 20 minutes. Very much slowed down. We do have FOMC minutes today at 2 o'clock to kind of remember. I don't know that we're going to get very good price action. I mean, obviously we had decent price action this morning for the first like 30, 40 minutes. It's really, really slowed down now. Is it a shotgun? I don't know, Weeks. Probably not. The vertical side, the link is at the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat room. Click on it, hit the like button, put in MM, exclamation point MM. I can see that everyone who's entered has not hit the like button over there on the vertical side. That's rude. We got 53 people entered, but only 10 hit the, or 12 people hit the like button on the vertical side. Come on, guys. What are we doing? So yeah, there's two different streams playing right now. There's a vertical and a horizontal. Let me mess with my this right quick. I thought I had a thing that said use code MM. Where'd that go? Well, I know I did because it's over on the other one. We'll mess with it later. Any upside targets you're looking for? 150s. Yeah, someone called out 150. On the hourly, I was thinking like two. I think I got 220 marked out, or two somewhere up there. 260 marked out as like your. I don't know if you fib this entire leg, right? Kind of from here to here. That's going to put you in the golden pocket for the golden shower pocket, as Jay likes to call it. And I think that's a good target. 260 would make sense. We still have some unfilled gaps up higher as well. Well, yeah, we'll see. Difficult to get in long here, though, to be honest. I mean, you could look back and be like, oh, I should have just stayed long like we were talking about earlier, but like it's really difficult to get in long here and just hold. Yeah, Jamie, that's what we're doing with the vertical. It's just easier to watch on your phone. See, Jamie, I'm doing my best. What the hell is this chat? Uh-oh. Hopefully the internet just didn't just crash. I see us freezing over here. All right, there we are. Alejandra Molina, how's it going? I do need to figure out how to get, because like it's weird, if I don't start the vertical first, it doesn't work. So I do need to figure out how to make that work. 36 bucks, Nathaniel, good enough. You're long 812. That's a good entry. That's about where I was long from, down there about the 800s. Guys, you got to jump over to the vertical stream if you want to enter the giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Exclamation point MM. We're going to do the giveaway in about 5 minutes. And hit the like button over there as well. Hit the like button on both sides. What you looking at, bro? Max is over here staring at me. Good morning, son of Wall Street. What you looking at? Max is, he seems to be feeling a little better today, but he's still not jumping. He still won't jump up onto the chair. So. I don't think he's hurting so bad that he needs to go to the vet or anything. Well, here's the thing about that, Nathaniel. You got the points you needed to get the target you wanted, right? I mean, at the end of the day, that's more important than trying to hold it for the entire move or whatever. In hindsight, it's very easy to say, but we could have easily dumped. And had we dumped, you wouldn't be saying that, right? So you have to kind of just look at it from that perspective. Get a little piece of it. Papa, hopefully you don't have a huge buffer in there, because I know Fideas, from what I understand, they only will send you to live with like, I don't know what the max is. I can't remember, but is it like $2,000 or maybe $5,000? Just keep doing what you're doing, though. Only $12.50. Yeah. That's good. No reason to build up buffers with these prop firms, guys, unless it's Take Profit Trader or one of the bigger ones like that have no consistency. Maybe My Funded Futures. But no reason to build up a huge buffer. Just take what you can and move on. Yeah, 100% makes sense. Especially with like the secondary prop firms, like we'll say Bulanox, Fideas. I consider those like secondary options. Maybe Funded Futures Network. Apex, obviously, we know you can build a buffer. Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures. Trade Day, maybe. Tradeify. Tradeify even has a 5K cap, I think. Pretty sure. Anything over 5K, I think you lose. So something to kind of consider there. Guys, I am hungry today. I'm not even going to lie. I am flat starving over here. The hunger is real. Keep talking. You're making me hungry. I know, Weeks. I'm starving, man. I don't know why. I am so hungry. This is the first day I didn't eat breakfast in a few days, so that's probably why. I mean, there's not much to do here unless you're long still holding a runner. It's tough to do anything. We're going to need some sort of pullback to even consider to get long. Maybe down to 24, the 21 EMA on the 5 minute. Or the 50 EMA on the 2 minute. All right, guys, let's do the giveaway. I'm going to do the giveaway in 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to get in. There's not going to be a shotgun. We're just going to pull. I don't think there's going to be a shotgun. See how many entrants we got. Designs here. Actually, we got 91 entries and 53 viewers. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? $91 entrants and 95 entries and 50 viewers. Oh, I guess there are a few viewers over on the vertical side, so we'll say 65 viewers. Pull the rug. Pull the goalie. All right, we're starting to poll. Shotguns. The poll is over on the vertical side, by the way. You're going to need to be on the vertical side anyway in case we do a shotgun. Are we going to do a shotgun? What do you guys think? Just pull it. Easy, Lizzie. Oh. Will the alt accounts dominate the poll? Probably not. Oh, man, it's 50-50 right now. It's never been that close. Alexi says we always do. We got 16 votes right now. We need like 5 more votes. It's pretty close. All right, guys. We got 31 votes, and no. The answer is no. The winner is going to be pulled right now. Schlawclaw. Schlawclaw. Make yourself known in either chat. Schlawclaw. Where you at? I might be butchering that, but you know, let's go. Pine Tree's here. Booyah. Schlawclaw. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Let me pull this over for you. I need you to click on the top right hand corner, showing me that you're logged. Screenshot this, showing me that you're logged in to your. Actually, you're not even going to be able to see that. Showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. You won't be able to see that on the vertical. But anyway, screenshot showing me you're logged into your YouTube channel. Send it over to me in email, methodicalman@gmail.com. So, he's gone. Jazz, right now the giveaway is a Trader's Launch account. Unless Apex gets back to me with some more free codes. Or unless Pine Tree wants to give me some free codes. You know, Pine Tree's got all the pull around here. He's got all the pull around here. I may have to steal a code from Pine Tree, you know. That's how we do. No, it's going to be a crypto account from Trader's Launch. That's all I got left right now until the first of the month. So we got, how many more trading days we got in the month? If we can hit the Take Profit Trader giveaway, guys, we'll do some Take Profit Trader accounts, but we haven't hit it yet. Let's see what we need for Take Profit Trader. And I'll do the Take Profit Trader accounts a little differently. We'll do those. I might do a Twitter giveaway on one of those. Let me log in and take Profit Trader and see what we need. Boom, boom, boom. You got none as well? Oh, he's here rooming solo. He's already spoke up. We've gotten 3 Take Profit Trader sales today. Let's see how many more we need to hit the bonus. We need 20. Hold on. 24 more sales. Is that right? Yeah, 24 more sales to hit the bonus. So it feels like we'll get there before the end of the month. Yeah, TPT is 60 days to pass. There we go. Initial balance looks like it paid 10 points. Well, it didn't get a retest yet, did it? Not technically. ATR is all the way down to 21 on the 2-minute chart here. That's pretty choppy, pretty choppy. Yeah, and the nice thing about Take Profit Trader is there's no activation fee. So when I give you the free account, it's just strictly a free account. You don't even have to pay an activation fee. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I need to see over here. Let me see, because I don't remember if I did it this way or not. Okay, see, I should have had subscribers only. Yeah. I didn't have subscribers only on there. Business Lens, I'm going to, will it work on your smartphone? I don't know. Thanks, Slaw. I'll take a look in a minute. Thank you, Biblical. TPT versus My Funded Futures Rapid. I like TPT better because there's not a minimum amount to get a payout. And on My Funded Futures Rapid, you got to make $250 to take a payout. So it is a crypto account. So I like TPT better because even if you make $50, you can transfer it into your wallet, which makes it safe. It's yours at that point. And then you simply can't transfer it to your bank account until your wallet has $250 in it. $251 actually. Yeah. So I lean towards Take Profit Trader on that front. So, however, if you're someone who only wants end of day account, then you want to go with My Funded Futures in that scenario because My Funded Futures starts as is the rapid end of day? I can't remember. Is the rapid end of day? Did they change that? They changed one of those. I gotta make sure. Yeah, that's a good point. 2 weeks. That's a good point. Let me make sure rapid is end of day. I can't remember. I think it is. I just want to make sure. It says real time. What does that mean? So that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Business. It looks like they're both trailing in funded. So, yeah, I'd still give that. I'd still probably give the edge there to TPT, in my opinion. So, but Weeks does make a good point as far as like removal of funds. I mean, that is a good point there. Look at the blast off. My belly is growling like crazy over here, guys. This is insane. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to make sure we don't talk about food over there with Barbie. Schlawclaw, I do need you to set up a account with Traders Launch. So if you just go to www.traderslaunch.com, you don't have to buy anything. Just set up an account and send me your email, and I'll get the account over to you. It will take a couple of days. They do take a couple of days to get stuff set up there. So it's so funny. So I don't know if the guy is in here or not. He's probably not in here anymore. But like a guy reached out to me about doing some thumbnails, and he made me some and sent them to me. And then I noticed that these were same thumbnails that other people are using. And so I'm like, hey man, like I don't want to be using the same thumbnail as everybody else. But I just saw somebody else using the same thumbnail again as somebody else again. I was like, God, like dang. I don't know. I feel like if you're selling thumbnails, you should probably have a different one for each person. Like this guy right here. I'll give you an example. So like this thumbnail, right? Look familiar? Is that you, biblical? That's not you. I mean, it's not bad. I get it. Like you want to have a template, to go by. I'm just saying, like, you really shouldn't be selling the same thumbnail to two or three different creators. And by the way, that's the exact same thumbnail that he sent me too. And I was like, hey man, I already see people using this thumbnail. Why would I want that one? Now he did give me a new one, but it looks like he's gotten some business. Long from 103. Good luck. I mean, I think it's fine, right? I don't think it's that big a deal. All right, guys, we are moving over to My Funded TV. We got about 53 people in here. I put the link to My Funded TV up there in the top of the chat. It's pinned. Let me do it on both sides. Join me over there on My Funded TV, guys. Again, the reason why I want you guys to come over is because, this way it shows them that we move the needle a little bit when we come onto their program, right? If we're not showing them that, then maybe they don't continue to have us on. I don't know. But we got to move the needle. So, what up, Miss K? What was he looking me up for? Oh, because of the thumbnail thing? What up, Rob? You're not selling a professional service. Yeah, but you are selling a thumbnail. So, like, if you sell me a thumbnail, then you should not sell that thumbnail to someone else. That's my personal opinion. Norris, yeah. I mean, I wish they would too, but they haven't. So, oh, okay, Rob. So, I don't know. It's just like if I was running that sort of a business, I get it that it's easier to do it the other way around. But like, I don't know. If I was running that business, I would not make duplicates. I think that's you're getting paid to make a thumbnail. You're not getting paid to just copy and paste my picture on a thumbnail that you've already made. That's kind of the way I look at it. So that's the way I look at it. If you want custom, pay more. You're already paying a very good price. Already paying. I think it was like $25 for one thumbnail. That's expensive for something that takes moments to make, especially if you're using a. So effectively, if you're using a template that you've already sold to 5 people, and all you're doing is taking my face and putting it on that same template and then sending it to me, that's not worth $25, right? So that's what I'm saying. At least put in some effort and alter it, make it look a little different. That's all. Oh, that's what you're saying, design. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. It's probably just someone doing it. So, yeah, I get it. I get it, but like, I don't know. To me, it's just a professional courtesy. If someone's paying you to make them something, it should be, it should be exclusive to your channel and not used elsewhere. That's all. But that's also why I didn't get any other thumbnails from him. I just got the one that he made me, and that's it. So it is what it is. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Join me over on My Funded TV. I do appreciate it if you guys come over there, hit the like button, let them know that you're there. The vertical stream will just end, and the other stream will do the little disclosure with the outro as usual. We're green everywhere today. Nice trades today. So appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you over there.